Hello my friends, welcome back to another art vlog. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Katherine Schiller and I'm a professional artist currently based in the state of Georgia. Before anything else, please go ahead and subscribe so that you don't miss anything, and I greatly appreciate you. Well, today is move-in day to the new art studio. This year, I was fortunate enough to have had the opportunity to rent an art studio space at a nonprofit arts organization here in my area. My husband went ahead of me because I had to get gas and coffee, so he had already unloaded most of the stuff when I got there, so I didn't get to record the empty space. But here it is. It's nothing too fancy. It's 11 foot by 12 foot, which is so perfect for what I need. So I didn't get to come back here for an entire week because this happened. It snowed here in Georgia, which was weird because it never happens, but I got to take a lot of photos and we had so much fun. Good morning. I just got here in the studio today and we are moving all of my stuff in, but this is kind of a problem right now because the walkway to the front door is all ice. So I'm gonna have to walk right there in order to avoid slipping. So it'll be interesting. So if you hadn't already known, I had to give up my old art studio space from 2022 in order to give that room to our son. So I've actually been painting on one side of our bedroom. Another update that you might not have known already as well was that after 6 years of serving on active duty in the Air Force, I separated in May and joined the reserves. I immediately began an intensive art mastery program with the Milan Art Institute. In 2024, I painted so much from that course that it got to the point where I had so many paintings that painting there simply wasn't sustainable anymore. Add to that 2 toddlers and a dog and 2 cats, so just imagine the chaos with hundreds of dollars worth of paintings. While I always made sure my work was secure, needless to say, I was still very anxious. I definitely needed a new space. So in December, I got to tour the available art studios in this building, and this was the one I really loved. It's a corner space with 2 beautiful windows, and I just fell in love. However, I hadn't intended to get it. I really just wanted to look for inspiration because 1, it's a 35-minute drive from our house, and 2, I had just applied for a new job and I was waiting to hear back from them. Well, a few weeks later, I got an email saying that while my credentials are impressive, they had to give the position to another candidate. And my only guess is that they didn't want to deal with my absences for my monthly drills with the reserves. Anyway, was it so bad though that I actually felt relieved? It really solidified my goals of pursuing art on a full-time basis. And I just want to say that I'm very grateful to have a partner who supports this 100% of the way. So one day right after New Year's, I woke up and out of instinct, I contacted the studio to inquire about this art studio space that I toured back in December. Frankly, I didn't think it would still be available, but lo and behold, it was. And there was another person interested in it, so I had to get it. So I took it as a sign that it was meant to be for me. Things happened very quickly. I signed the lease agreement and a week later, I was moving in.
Have a great one. Oh, just love your work, sweetheart. Oh, God. As I look at these, we're doing a show, kind of last minute, sort of, yes, very. And I think you definitely...
Yeah, I can knock out a few more. This one is a submission for another art show, so I'm holding on to that.
This is wonderful. You're definitely in business. This is great. We got you.
I can honestly say that this was one of the best things I've ever done for myself as an artist, and I have zero regrets. I love this space so much where I get to focus on my work, and the fellow artists that I've met here have been incredibly supportive and encouraging, and it's just so nice to be surrounded by other like-minded creatives. So make sure that you're subscribed so that you can follow along on the amazing journey that we'll have together in this space for a whole year. Until then, keep dreaming big and I will see you in the next video. Bye!